What is going on, everybody? It's Derek Tant here with you. Why don't we play a little Geoguessr? Just want to thank you so much for joining me. If you have joined me, let's stick around, watch the whole video. We're going to do a challenge in the United States, 4-minute rounds. Let's get that down there. We had done a couple of the lightning rounds. Those are fun. Let's give ourselves a chance. There's the seed. Copy. All right, I'm going to paste that down into the video description. So if you want to play along, please do so now. It'll be a 4-minute round. Every round will be 4 minutes. United States only. The challenge is about to begin. Let's go. Okay. Hey. We're on the tracks. Let's look around. Let's have a quick look around. Very nice. This looks promising. It looks like we'll actually have... We'll actually be able to look around where we are. Ooh, Highway 79. That's where we are. We're on Highway 79, guys. Highway 79. So which way to go? Do we go east? Or do we go west? Let's go west. Let's go this way. So, it's been a couple days. It's been a few days since I put out a Geoguessr video. Well, sorry. Life happens. I get busy. And I'm not a... I am not a full-on gamer, so I don't get a chance to put out videos all the time. So we're heading west into Louisiana. It says Louisiana welcomes you. So let's have a look here. All right, we are somewhere currently in Mississippi. But that's weird because if we were heading west into Louisiana, we would be crossing the Mississippi River. So that's weird. Let me double check the compass. We're heading west. We're heading northwest. Louisiana welcomes you. Let's go back this way and see if we're crossing a river at all. This looks like a river. This could be the Mississippi River. Who knows? Lions Club of Louisiana. So we're definitely crossing into Louisiana. And there's a railroad in that looks like a river. Let's have a look here. I had so many things that I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about my life. I was going to talk about my wife. Let's see. Louisiana Garden Club, MSDOT. So the Mississippi Department of Transportation has put up this for the Louisiana Garden Club. Interesting. All right. So we're definitely in Mississippi, and we're going west into Louisiana. Let's try to figure out what city we're in the next 45 seconds. So it's spring break. And my wife... Sorry, I'm getting a text message. No, not a text message, an email. You heard that. So we're heading west into Mississippi. Gladstone Motors. I don't know, man. We're running out of time here. It could be here. Gladstone. Yeah. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, Hoss. Easy there. Louisiana, freaking Missouri. Oh, that I call foul. Oh my gosh. And we were actually crossing the Mississippi River. We were crossing the Mississippi River into Louisiana, Missouri. Oh my gosh, you dirty dogs. That sucks. That really sucks. And, oh great, we were near Bowling Green. So even then, that would have thrown me off even more because there's a Bowling Green, Kentucky. There it is. Very famous town, Bowling Green. You dirty dogs. Very, very nice. You know, I'll say they got me. They got me. Oh. All right, next location. Ooh, we've got a sign. Adopt a highway. The Gordons. I don't know what that means. So let's look around. We're very piney here. So it's spring break, as I mentioned earlier. My wife has gone to Fredericksburg, which is a small tourist town, primarily a German community, about northwest of San Antonio, Texas. So it's in the hill country of Texas. It's a very nice town, lots of nice shops, lots of nice restaurants. Not a lot of trees, so this is definitely not in Fredericksburg where we are. This is rather mountainous. So I would say we're probably somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, Rocky Mountains, or whatnot. That's kind of where I'd put us. This could be Colorado, just in that whole general area. I'm gonna be looking around for a sign, but this is not cool. And my son has gone to 36 HUM 45 with 00. I don't even know what that means. HUM, I don't even know. Highway University of Maryland, I don't know. But here's a sign coming up. Maybe that'll give us a clue. Drown campfires. Yeah, it's a warning. It doesn't say anything. All right, fine. So my son, John, has gone to Alabama. And this is certainly not Alabama. Of that, we can be totally sure. What does that say? John is going to Trinity Humboldt Cat Incorporated, insured. What is this? Oh, it's a picture of the state of California, I think. Yeah, click it or ticket. And that is definitely an outline of the state of California. We're in business, boys. We're going to be up in the northwest, the north part of California, somewhere. I don't know exactly, so I'm going to put it there for now, unless I can find something that tells us otherwise. But yeah, it's Pacific Northwest. So my son, John, is in the state of Alabama right now with his biological mother. My ex-wife, and she and I get along, well, we don't get along very well these days, not all the time. Right now, it's okay. Dinsmore, Mias River, California. I don't know, man. Let's see. It's going to tell us, oh, we're about 110 miles away. 4,000 points. Dinsmore, California, but we were in the right vicinity. We were up there. If you look, that ain't bad. Not a bad guess. Been nice if we could have had a little bit more identifiers telling us where we are. So we're at the corner of Sand Hill and Thunderbird Drive. Not bad. We're going to look around. So yeah, my son's with his mother, and depending on how things are, she and I get along. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. The West Church of America, Jicarilla Apache Reformed Church. Well, honestly, this looks like New Mexico or Arizona, California, and wow, Jicarilla Reformed Church. But anyway, I'm not gonna disparage the ex-wife. That's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. We're here to play a little Geoguessr. So I'm sure my son is having just a heck of a time. Narrow gauge road, Jicarilla Apache. Now I know that there is a narrow gauge road. There's like a narrow gauge railroad in New Mexico. There's actually two, but this looks more like what we would be looking for. Let's see if we can kind of narrow it down. Jicarilla Apache. All right, so clearly that's the name of the city. And we're on Highway 64. All right. Oh, here we go. Highway 64, folks. We're around here somewhere. We're going to look for the town of Jicarilla Apache. If we can do that, I think we're in business. Now, there is a narrow gauge railroad somewhere in New Mexico. I haven't been to this one, but I know there's one here. I've been to the one in Colorado, the Durango-Silverton Railway. Oh boy, we're moving along here. Yeah, I know. It's just wonderful getting to scan the map with old Derek Tant. Ooh, we got less than a minute left. Let's see if we can move this along. We are Tres Piedras. Could be around here. It'd be nice if we could find it. I know there is the narrow gauge railroad. I forget what it's called. But these are the old school kind of railroads that they're basically tourist attractions. Allows you to ride these old school railroads through beautiful terrain. I really do enjoy them. Oh goodness. Okay, let's put it right here. I don't know. Oh gosh, we went the wrong way. We should have gone west. But it's I think it's called the Toltec and Cumbres Railroad. I don't know. It's around there somewhere. Very nice. We were 88 miles away. Not too bad. We should have zoomed in closer, but how was I supposed to know? All right. Fourth round. Bad camera. Let's go. We're heading south on a 2-lane highway. It's flat. It's green. Camera sucks. Where are we? Might I conjecture a state or two? Oh, goodness gracious. Not letting me move either. It's, but we do have something right here. Oh, goodness. Come on. Let's back up. Let's back up. Let's read it so I can get to watching Ocean's 12. That's right. I'm in the middle of a movie marathon, guys. I just watched Ocean's 11. What a great movie. You know, we did mention this type of thing on my little podcast. Hey, we're talking. If you want to hear more about this stuff, just check out my podcast at heywe'retalking.com or search iTunes or YouTube, Hey, We're Talking. But, yeah, you know, this is, oh, God. Honestly, I think we're in Missouri or Nebraska. We have crappy cameras. It's not letting me... You know, that's what I don't like. It doesn't really let you zoom in. It doesn't let you look at the signs. And these are the most important parts of Geoguessr, is the signs. That's why I hate when they throw us in here to these places. You can't even read the sign. You see, if you were actually driving, you'd be able to read the signs. You'd be able to see what they say. But here, let's back up. There's another sign. So we have clues. Like we have this clue here, and I can't read it. It is impossible. It is not clear. It's not letting us read it. So how are we supposed to know? We're not. And I'm just going to make a guess right here. We were in southern Minnesota. We were 400 miles away. And we earned 2264 points. But I'm going to give it 0 star or 1 star. It's because it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not okay. Dang it. Again with the poor camera, and now to add on to it, it's just dirt roads and come on. So anyway, so as like I mentioned, you know, the wife, the boy, they're all gone. They're gone for the week. And so I have a week to myself. And taking care of the house. You know, and it's not bad. You know, I guess the typical guy is used to the wife being there all the time. And they're not used to being by themselves. Look, corn. Wonder where we are. I work at night. And I'm used to doing my laundry. I'm used to doing cleanup. I'm used to being up all night by myself. I'm used to sleeping during the day by myself. So this whole, you know, my wife and my son being away for a week, this is not a huge difference compared to what I'm used to. I mean, of course, it's different. It really is different. But not as much as maybe, say, you know, if you're used to working Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, you're home every night, you're used to seeing your wife and your son, your wife and your kids all the time, and you actually sleep in your own bed next to your loved one every day, then, you know, having them gone for a week would probably be a huge difference. But for me, it's not. I've always been kind of self-reliant, make my own food, clean the dishes, do laundry, take care of the dogs, keep the house clean. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. I can scrub a toilet, and I did earlier today. I can scrub a toilet. It's not a problem. So if my wife is watching this, while she's in Fredericksburg, I just want to let her know, babe, I'm keeping the house up. And I bought new beds for the dogs, basically giant pillows. And you know what? My dogs are stupid. They're really stupid. Only one of them has actually taken to the beds. Because we have these blankets and these comforters laying around the living room. That's where the dogs kind of lay down. But I was tired of that. These things get dirty and they get unfolded and spread out. It's not cool. So I decided to buy them like doggy beds, those big old pillows made out of polyester. Only one of them has figured it out. Only knows what's going on. So good for you, Goober. You figured it out. But guys, I have no idea where we are. I'm going to say we're in Iowa, the home of the most corn. There's lots of corn. It's a shitty camera. And we were close. We were in Iowa. Oh, goodness gracious. We were in Iowa. I put us in central Iowa. We were in northern Iowa. Not bad. So, that's it. Wow, it was rough. That was pretty rough. 16,255. You should give it a shot. Well, I mean, you can't give it a shot now because you just got all the answers. But if you got the shot, if you did it, I'll check and see how you did. But yeah, that was pretty rough. So I'm gonna put this up on YouTube right now, and I'm gonna watch Ocean's 12. It's that time. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. God bless you all. Smell my beard.